Ever found yourself glued to a phone? I found myself often. Literally, I didn't even realize when I just picked up my phone and was scrolling endlessly. Whether it would be sitting when I have free time, eating, pooping, literally when you need to wait somewhere, you're taking from your pocket the phone and scrolling endlessly. Bum 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 bum. What is happening? To be honest, this is some kind of virus that in most of people is just inserted. We cannot live without a phone, we cannot do anything without a phone. And I get it. Social media is weird, right? And we can use this to monetize, or we can just inspire, motivate others, or just create something that is crazy for us and save it. But scrolling endlessly and scrolling these like short form videos, which is like 5 seconds, couple of seconds, it's really bad for our brains, and we really don't have any kind of attention. Attention span is like 8 seconds, come on. And because of this, I created a challenge myself, 24 hours without scrolling my phone. Without scrolling social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Reels, YouTube itself, LinkedIn. Why YouTube? Because there's still like a lot of information when just like we're scrolling over and not really learning anything. Like short form videos, what can we learn? Have you found yourself to learn something? You get some kind of enthusiasm or motivated quotes, but it could work. We think that it would work, or we will get some kind of information, but we ended up just scrolling, not even remembering what we scrolled 10 videos before. So I done a 24-hour challenge myself, and it was not super hard, to be honest. For one day it was really not hard, not difficult, because I found some kind of tricks. The one trick was just like hiding the apps in a specific RAID folder, which is invisible. When you placing these apps, it's gonna require your Face ID or Touch ID. So every time when you want to go and open the application, you need to use some kind of like password. This method will allow you better understand that you just open the app without even thinking. Once you're gonna start to put your Face ID or Touch ID, you understand, oh, why did I open this app? What do I need from this? Another thing is, like, I had scheduled what I'm gonna do tomorrow, what I'm gonna work on, and just put full day of schedule of my work and what can I focus, so when I'm gonna eat, what I'm gonna do, and just completely like ignoring any kind of other noise. So if you do have nothing to do that day, basically it's gonna really be hard not to grab your phone and doom scrolling. But if you do have something to do and it's not involving adding some kind of posts on social media, and there's some kind of different work, maybe it's like hard work that you're doing outside, or it's just like work on corporate job, you can incorporate this thing. Just don't use social media if you're not a social media manager, and then do the things what you're supposed to do, and you will find yourself to be more productive, and you will find yourself to have even more time. Another thing is, in the work I use like Pomodoro technique, like 25 minutes, and then I have 5-minute break. And during this 5-minute break, I go to look at a window, just think of my thoughts, read some kind of information, which is a bit better than the doom scrolling, because you're still building your attention span, reading the things, reading the data without pictures, images, and funny videos. I wake up before 7 o'clock and I go to make a tea. Usually I drink green tea, sometimes black tea, and just only drinking something in the morning, preparing myself before to work, and start to work from 8 o'clock and just working things what I need to do on. And when it comes to eat, like I'm eating 11-12 o'clock, a normal meal, I try to eat it, like literally just don't use my phone, don't open any kind of app, because I understand this is people, we think that is productive way to use that time scrolling and learning something from social media, and as at the same moment to eat. But to be honest, you do both things badly, poorly, because first thing, you don't enjoy your food, don't really think about the food, you don't really have time to relax and to be in that place. Did you actually scroll something what you found out interesting, something that is really helpful, valuable for you. If you don't find anything valuable, and probably you don't even think about the food, so what's the matter to actually have this kind of break time? I think that eating food is the best thing, just to a little bit to refresh your brain from work, from anything what you do. And if you work corporate job, you can talk with colleagues, not about a job, but about something, interests, hobbies. Think about some kind of what you're gonna do later on, what are your plans, what is actually your ambitions, or just like look at the windows and to think about, maybe I'm gonna go outside later on. Look at the sun, look what's going on through the windows. It would be much better than just, to be honest, scrolling. Another thing is, after the work, go to the gym in the peak hours. Why? The one thing is, there's gonna be a lot of people and there's gonna be rush, and people are just like taking their own space, taking their own benches. And once you have a free training machine or bench, you train, and you do this without doom scrolling or something else, because nobody want that you could sit on the bench and doom scrolling. Nobody want that you could sit and read something. Just stay on your phone, because everybody are looking to train. We want to get the things done quicker. You don't want to kind of like get that guy who just coming from your side. How many sets are left? When you're gonna leave this bench? Bro, you just doom scrolling, you just on your phone. Why you're not letting somebody who really want to train here? And I guess this thought's gonna leave you like with a thing, just to work out rather to doom scrolling. At least I believe myself. That's why usually on the peak hours the training comes much better, because you're concentrating, you want to work, you don't want to stay on the machine for hours, and this is how it will make your training more effective. Another tip is just go with a group of people to train. Not on the machines, but it can be like group sessions, MMA or like boxing or some kind of fighting or another kind of sport where it's include like teamwork, playing football, playing any kind of sport, allow you not just using your phone and forget about it and focus on the game. I don't know, somebody goes to yogas, meditations. Everywhere where it just includes team of people and we work as a group is the best way to just forget about your phone. Do you like to read books and you also like to watch TV or just chilling at home? Instead of watching some kind of like unimportant series about something that is not really matter for you, you can open the book and learn something, some kind of skills. It will allow you to develop yourself much faster and you getting some kind of real advantage. I mean, it's kind of hard because you're comparing entertaining and education, and I understand that there's a lot of videos, there's humor, there's kind of interactions and dramas. I mean, it's kind of give your brain dopamine. The book is opposite, because there's no any kind of like images, there's no videos here, there's not really something. Maybe there's drama, some kind of conversations, but it's really hard to pay attention because the book is just basically, there's no any kind of images, there's no any kind of like videos. Currently I'm reading Brian Tracy about selling, and literally, if you can see, there's no any kind of pictures. I understand it's difficult, but it will really improve your attention. Also, very important thing is to go sleep on time. Don't sleep like after 12 o'clock and when you need to wake up early. Do it like on the time that is best for you. There's not really best one thing for everybody else, but there's some kind of like routine that you can follow and will help you out with this kind of ADHD, with this kind of doom scrolling, getting your brain fresh. And this is something that will give you energy, the fuel for the next day, and you will just be more energetic, be more active. Your eyes will look differently. So go sleep on time, and without a phone, put somewhere away, throw it farther. You can put an alarm if you just only have a phone. Put it somewhere away. Don't do the scrolling on the night, because it won't really allow you to sleep well. So you have your routine. Avoid a phone as much as you can. Make a schedule, making things that you need to do during the day. Pick places and peak hours where you really definitely not gonna use a phone, and have really great time to sleep. It's really not really difficult, but it's probably difficult to follow the whole plan. In Vienna, I understand everybody on social media, even biggest influencers and entrepreneurs, we use social media to create a content. We don't do this for watching endless, scrolling endless without any kind of reasons with reels. Some people do this to get the algorithm and learn new things, and then they find out some kind of creator who created a short reel. They go for long videos to learn more about this information that they wanted to put it in a short amount of time. So I understand, like, if you use social media to learn something, to educate, to find something interesting and getting inspirations is fine, use it. But it has to be on a good way and has to actually be normally proportionally taken in your day. It cannot be like half a day just doom scrolling. It has to be like some sort of time when you can just want to spend on your phone, and another time you can just use for creating rather consuming and learning. So if you can learn and create something that is really valuable for you, probably it's going to be valuable for anybody else. And this is how you can just avoid this doom scrolling and create some kind of impact for everybody else. Create the best life for you and spread the love, spread the positive world in this life. Thank you so much. That was Better Every Day Aurimas, and see you in the next videos.